I know, I didn't. Jonathan Nolan would have me fired.
Saying that because of the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll sign the bar.
Well, I definitely will.
Will you drink more than?
I will drink and sign that bar.
Yeah.
I make this really weird choice in this scene, and like maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
Muy buenas YouTube, ¿cómo están? Soy Lucas Baini, esto es Cámara en Mano y hoy tenemos un video muy especial, por lo menos para mí, porque tuve la posibilidad de ir a entrevistar al elenco de Fallout por su segunda temporada. Esta es, de hecho, la primera vez en mi carrera que entrevisto dos veces a los mismos artistas por el mismo proyecto, y en este caso fue en Brasil durante la CCXP, donde Ella Pornell, Aaron Moten, Justin Theroux y Walton Goggins fueron a presentar la segunda temporada de Fallout, y en medio de toda esa presentación se organizó lo que se llama un junket de prensa, que por si no lo saben es un evento en donde varios periodistas de distintas partes del mundo se acercan a entrevistar a los protagonistas de una película o una serie, y cada uno de ellos, o cada uno de nosotros, en realidad tiene 5 minutos como mucho para hacer sus preguntas. En este caso, como eran dos habitaciones, con los actores emparejados de a dos, se genera un desafío extra que es manejar la charla de a 3 en solo 5 minutos. Como siempre digo, como periodista esta situación te expone a tratar de hacer malabares entre mil cosas, y a veces sale muy bien, a veces sale mal, a veces sale más o menos. Yo creo que en este caso salió muy bien, tuvimos lindos momentos, y no me pregunten por qué, pero me surgió darles un consejo a los protagonistas de Fallout, citando una frase que hizo muy popular un director técnico de River Plate. Coméntenme si ubicaron la frase, y también, como siempre les digo en estos videos, apóyenlos con muchos comentarios, con likes, suscribiéndose si tienen ganas, o compartiéndolos, porque si les dan una mano se van a presentar nuevas oportunidades de poder traer este tipo de contenido tan exclusivo al canal, que en lo personal me enorgullece un montón, porque Cámara en Mano es algo que no existía antes, lo creé yo, y tener la posibilidad de tener estas entrevistas exclusivamente para mi medio, a mí me emociona muchísimo. Sin más, los voy a dejar con las charlas con Aaron Moten, Ella Pornell, Justin Theroux y Walton Goggins por esta segunda temporada de Fallout, que pueden ver semana a semana en Amazon Prime Video.
Guys, thank you so much for having me. Congratulations on this second season. And Ella, can you tell me if Lucy is up with this whole West Coast trip? Do you think that she will be sit down and write her own Girl Guide holiday review?
Are you saying that because of the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's deep. That is so sweet and funny. I don't know. Can I be honest with you? I've not read that.
You not read that?
I've not read it. I don't know what's in it. My mum took a picture of it. That's my mum's thumb in the picture.
Yeah.
And she sent it to me. So I don't know what's inside. But listen, I think Lucy, if she was to sort of keep a journal on her travels, I feel like it would be full of advice. That's quite basic stuff. You know, that people should just know. Like day one, don't give people all your clean water. You'll need that, you know, that kind of thing.
Definitely. Aaron, yesterday you said something really beautiful about the story and how you kind of think about it as a music piece. Mm-hmm. And then it struck me, he is a Juilliard graduate, so it makes sense.
Music is like really, really effective for me. Like, you know, I know Ella is like a playlist type of person. Sometimes it's albums, but like things hit you at different times. But Novos Baianos, like it's like a band that like it really touched me because everything felt electronic, and you know, it's music from the 70s, you know, but it really affected me. I'm always looking for analogies to other things to get inside of my work for sure. I just think that if you pull from everything that you've ever consumed, you will find the answers. Like we have it all within us, you know. I'm a big believer in that. I think that's our job. Is like we don't get 5 years to prepare. Like, you know, sometimes we get a day.
A day, yeah.
You know, and it's how we can speed that process up as best we can.
Talking about that, was it easy to come back to your characters? Because it's different when you're doing a TV series.
These are great questions. I've never returned to a character.
Oh, that's good.
So it was really different, special, exciting. I was really nervous too.
Nervous, right? Yes.
Yeah, but then you just, you know, it's like you see the mountain in front of you, but you do have to take one step at a time, you know. And it was like, okay, well, I've got this script. Like, what do I see? How do I investigate this? How do I roll my sleeves up? And how do I get back in?
Yes. Yeah. How you took that character that you already know to a whole new direction.
It's about layering, actually.
Yes.
You know, I feel quite lucky in that usually with a character you get what's on the page and then you sort of create the backstory and all the context. And with Lucy, it felt actually like the opposite. Like what we see when we meet her in season 1 is the base, and everything that we witness her going through is layer upon layer upon layer. Because actually, her experience between 0 and 20, however old she is, 28 years, there's not all that much to write home about. You know, it's a very sheltered and limited upbringing and experience.
Definitely.
And then she goes out into the wasteland, and within 3 weeks, I mean, she's really been through it.
Her whole mindset is so changed. Both Lucy and Maximus chose to kind of step up of the path they've always known. Have you ever been in that same position on your careers?
Every day.
I think so. I think so. I think we do it a lot as actors, actually. And it's in the big stuff, like this job, and in the small stuff, like, what if I make this really weird choice in this scene, and like maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
But I don't know. This is always. It's about failing. You know, you fail until you succeed, and even when you succeed, it's probably just a failure.
Let me tell you something. You win or you learn.
Yeah.
You never fail.
You never fail. I like that. I really love that. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Thank you so much for your time, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations on the show. It was amazing.
Thank you
Thank you so much, man. It's
Have
good
a
to see
great
you.
day.
Guys, nice to meet you. And Justin, welcome to Fallout.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Where do you think that we can find more junk and recycled stuff? In some random scavenger shop out in the wastelands, or in your old Greenwich Village apartment?
That's a great question. Definitely, I have at least a wasteland full of stuff in my old apartment.
Yeah. And Walton, I know, talking about scavenging, I know that you were collecting art ever since you were a kid. So can we talk me about this process of finding inspiration in art?
Well, you know, I mean, I've been collecting art, and I've been collecting just things, you know, that tokens. Of an experience for a very, very, very long time. And so for people in our position, life is about experiencing the experience of life. And for me, the accumulation of art, which is something that I never had access to in my home, was very, very important to me. I just dreamed about it as a child. And everything in my home represents an experience that I've had, or my wife has had, or our family has had.
That's beautiful.
Everything. Yeah. And that's, I believe that you should walk into a place and people should know who you are without ever having to ask you a question.
Definitely. I'm talking about your home, sorry, but has Justin's signature made it into the door of your secret?
You know what? It hasn't. No, but a lot of my friends have signed the bar. They come up, and Justin hasn't come up to our place yet. But he will come up.
It's in the mail.
Yeah, and there's some things kind of going on in his life. On the other side of that, I think he's going to come up a fair amount. Yeah. And yeah, you'll sign the bar.
Well, I definitely will.
Will you drink more than?
I will drink and sign that bar.
Yes, you will.
Just soon.
And Mr. House comes with a lot of lore in the game.
Yes, he does.
So when you just find all that stuff, it was intimidating for you, or on the other side, it was kind of very interesting to have this whole set of tools to play with it.
There's definitely, certainly, you know, he comes with a lot, but not as much as you would think. It's, you know, he leaves a lot of room for imagination as well.
Yes.
Particularly the way that we're realizing him in this series. We're meeting him for the first time alive, you know, as a very, very young man.
Very handsome.
Very handsome and very young guy.
Yeah.
No, but we're meeting him in a very sort of vibrant time in his life.
Yes.
Where he's sort of already amassed this wealth and as more than a toehold in Las Vegas. So there was a lot of room to play with that character, because he's not just on a screen, you know. So to have sort of breathe life into something more three-dimensional was really fun.
Definitely. And is it true that you basically cast him? Like you had to call him?
No, I didn't. Jonathan Nolan would have me fired. Sorry, I cast him. It was my idea. I made a phone call. Like we negotiated his deal, and it said whatever you want. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'm being paid more than anybody on the show because Walton made the deal.
Yeah, sure, whatever. No, I mean there was only one person to play this role, really. And it was Justin Theroux, and they knew that Justin and I were friends, and I said, okay, so I'm gonna make the phone call.
Make the phone call.
Like, yeah, can you do that? I said, are you kidding me? And we had a lovely conversation, and then a subsequent conversation with Jonah and Justin, and we were off to the races. And look, you've seen it, and you haven't seen what you haven't seen.
All right.
And it says a lot about a lot, and we're lucky to have him.
Okay. Thank you so much. I was so lucky talking with you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was such a fresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
thank
you.
you so
Have a nice
much.
day.
Thanks so much, man. You too.